he said dozens and dozens and dozens of homes he saw engulfed in flames. From the video you're looking at, it is truly hard to watch.
We are continuing our coverage of the Marshall Fire this morning. As the day goes on, we're going to learn more about this fire, and what we're going to learn is not going to be very pretty, that's for sure.
What are the chances of this kind of catastrophic wildfire happening in our districts? In September of 2020, Ben and I had been assigned to work on the Beachy Creek and Lion's Head fires in Oregon. The first day we drove through the small mountain community of Detroit after the fire had moved through, Ben said, "Get out your phone, film this. We need to study this because this is the exact kind of thing that is just waiting to happen back home in Conifer."
Whiskey trainee, whiskey safety, check.
The whole town was gone. Even the fire department had burned to the ground.
Right now we're heading towards the point of origin for the quarry fire on Deer Creek Canyon Road. Fire started around 9:30 on Tuesday night, right along Deer Creek Canyon Road, and spreading pretty actively upslope towards the south and into Deer Creek Canyon Park in the brush and timber. Ran pretty quickly upslope, and by the time I was able to get a scout up on the upper knob of the right flank, to sort of assess how far upslope it had gone towards the Sampson community, it had already spread and flanked into the timber. Within about 45 minutes, it was ridgetop, and we were getting 80 to 100-foot flame lengths.
Spotting it to the west. It's come over the top of that mountain, north of the mountain. We don't have a name for that mountain, but it's come over the top of that, and it's getting established on that.
The next day, the concern was really that fire had become seated in Rattlesnake Gulch and Plymouth Gulch, and that with the wind reversal, when the next day sun got on the ground and we started seeing upslope winds, those drainages would heat up and we'd start seeing fire actively move towards the Sampson community, which was exactly what it did. In my mind, the probability of fire progressing into Sampson, if the fire behavior continued to be what we were seeing, the probability of losing structures in Sampson seemed significant and high.